Have you ever wondered why the person you once swore to love forever, the person you used to see as your entire world, has now become the source of your daily, unspoken disappointment? Society and romantic movies have injected a toxic illusion into our minds. The belief that somewhere out there, a perfect partner is tailor-made just for you. Someone who will understand your every thought, carry the weight of your happiness, and heal every wound in your soul. You enter marriage with a long checklist of expectations, forcing them to change, forcing them to mold into the shape you have pre-designed. But what is the result? A silent but devastating war. Suffocation fills your home. Your partner is exhausted from trying to please you, while you bitterly realize they will never meet that standard of perfection.
Today, we are going to flip the script entirely. Michel de Montaigne's philosophy of flowing with fate and the Stoic dichotomy of control will shatter this toxic illusion.
We will uncover the ultimate secret to saving a fracturing home, not by trying to fix your partner, but by dropping all your expectations to absolute zero. Don't look away from the screen, because this Stoic rule will set both you and your partner free today. Let's face the brutal truth. Why does disappointment quietly take root in a family? Stoic philosophy points out a paradox. We suffer not because of what happens, but because of the unrealistic expectations we project onto reality. In the domestic space, the biggest trap is the illusion of control. You believe that because they are your spouse, you have the right to shape their thoughts, actions, and personality. When they don't behave the way you want, when they display the flaws of an ordinary human being, you feel betrayed. You begin to nag, criticize, and constantly emit toxic signals, forcing them to change. But Stoicism reminds us of the dichotomy of control. In this universe, some things are up to us, and some things are completely out of our hands. Your partner's thoughts, habits, and personality fall entirely outside your control. Forcing them to be responsible for your life's happiness is the ultimate form of selfishness. When you turn your partner into a tool to numb your loneliness or fill your own internal emptiness, you are planting dynamite beneath the very foundation of your home.
The philosopher Michel de Montaigne once left a profound perspective on life through his philosophy of accepting fate. He argued that human beings are inherently flawed, fickle, and full of contradictions. Seeing a person realistically means accepting their rough edges, their dark spaces, and even their mediocrity.
The strongest marriages are not a quest to find a perfect saint to worship. That is an illusion of the naive. True marriage, through Montaigne's lens, is the acceptance of fate. It is accepting that your partner is an independent entity with their own psychological evolution, and they have the right to be imperfect. When you stop forcing them to be the missing puzzle piece that completes your life, you begin to see them as they truly are. You no longer look at them through the lens of selfish demands. This is where modern psychology meets ancient philosophy. Individuation. Two independent individuals, internally secure, accepting each other's differences, and walking side by side. Leaving a space for personal stillness and respecting your partner's identity is the ultimate way to nurture deep respect within a family.
So, how do you apply this Stoic mindset and philosophy of fate into your daily marriage to extinguish that silent disappointment? Here are 3 practical strategies you must implement right now.
Step 1. Practice the expectation detox. Every morning, remind yourself, my partner owes me nothing. They are under no obligation to make me happy, nor are they required to behave perfectly according to my wishes. When you drop all your external expectations to zero, you leave no room for disappointment. Instead, Every small gesture of care, every kind word from them becomes a priceless gift to cherish. You free them from the pressure of being a saint, and you free yourself from the prison of resentment.
Step 2. Turn the lens of control inward. Instead of wasting energy examining and trying to change your partner's habits, a task that is completely impossible, focus on the only thing you can control, your own reaction. When your partner displays an imperfection, instead of getting angry, practice Stoic tolerance. Ask yourself, can I change my own perspective to remain calm in the face of this? The power of a sigma in a relationship lies in the ability to maintain internal peace, regardless of the chaos around them.
Step 3. Carry the weight of your own happiness. Stop turning your partner into an emotional life jacket for your soul. Keep nurturing your independent inner world. Pursue your passions, your career, and recharge your own spirit. When you are a self-sufficient and internally happy individual, you approach your partner not to demand or drain energy, but to share and accompany. Your independence is the very catalyst that makes you solid and respectable in their eyes.
Marriage is not a rope that binds two slaves together to mold each other into perfect figures. Marriage is the voluntary choice of two imperfect entities understanding and embracing each other's scars. Dropping your expectations is not giving up or becoming numb. On the contrary, it is the peak of pure love and ultimate respect. When you free your partner from your own illusions, you simultaneously open the door to true peace within your home. Only when you stop demanding perfection from others can you begin to learn how to love them completely. Inner independence and letting go of expectations are the ultimate weapons of a sigma in marriage. But how do you deal with it when your partner constantly uses toxic silence or criticism to manipulate you back? The secrets of Stoicism to break psychological manipulation traps in the family will be revealed right in the video on your screen. Click on it, and I will see you there to master your mind once again.